Height could determine risk of getting blood clots. New research shows taller folks might be at higher risk of suffering a blood clot. A Swedish study investigated multi-generational data from over 2.5 million siblings of varying heights. Women shorter than 155 centimeters, or 5 feet 1 inch, were at lower risk of suffering a blood clot, as were men shorter than 160 centimeters, or 5 foot 2 inches. Women taller than 185 centimeters, or 6 feet 1 inch, and men taller than 190 centimeters, or 6 feet 2 inches, were at a higher risk. Deadly blood clotting usually occurs in the lower half of the body, but can also take place in the brain and lungs. The lead researcher of the study suggests that height should be included in risk assessment for blood clots, just as other factors such as weight. However, exactly how height and blood clots are correlated remains unknown. Keep watching for more medical studies. Man dies after swimming with new tattoo. A Texan man's choice to swim in the Gulf of Mexico 5 days after getting inked led to his recent death. A study published in the British Medical Journal Case Report explains how the man contracted vibriosis. That infection triggered what's known as septic shock. Sepsis occurs when a bacterial infection causes immune chemicals to be released into the bloodstream, thus triggering widespread inflammation. This can lead to poor circulation from blood clots and leaky vessels. This impaired blood flow can cause some organs to fail and may escalate to septic shock. It can also cause severe bruising on the skin. When this happens, several organs such as the lungs, heart, brain, kidney, and liver can fail, resulting in death. The man who died in Texas developed severe pain in his legs and feet 3 days after swimming in the Gulf of Mexico. He was admitted to Parkland Hospital in Dallas where his condition worsened. He died around 2 months later at 31 years of age. Life-saving stroke treatment involves 3-foot-long wire. New medical technology implemented by British health authorities could save thousands of stroke victims from disability and death. A stroke generally occurs when blood flow to a part of the brain is blocked by a clot in the vein. During a mechanical thrombectomy, a 3-foot-long wire is inserted into the patient's groin and maneuvered to the clot's location. Once there, the wire deploys a stent that traps the clot and relieves the blockage. The treatment was only initially available in a handful of hospitals, but is now being rolled out across England. Scientists are calling this a medical breakthrough. A drug typically used to treat arthritis and fever can cut the risk of heart attacks. According to U.S. government information, heart disease accounts for 1 in 4 American deaths each year. New research suggests that the anti-inflammatory drug canakinumab can reduce the risk of a repeat heart attack by 15%. The research tracked 10,000 heart attack patients in 40 countries who were treated with the drug every 3 months over a period of 4 years. Canakinumab was shown to be more effective than statin, another drug heart disease patients usually take to lower cholesterol. The researchers also found some in the study, most notably the elderly and diabetics, contracted potentially fatal infections and sepsis. Experts say the drug could save lives, but some are wary of the side effects. Fetal pacemaker ready for human trials. Researchers at the University of Southern California first developed a micro pacemaker for fetuses 5 years ago, and the device is now ready for its first human trial. The fetal pacemaker is a slim cylinder with components that include a single transistor relaxation oscillator, an epoxy capsule, and a small lithium battery. The pacemaker is implanted into a fetus through a 3.8mm diameter insertion cannula. The battery is able to power the device for about a week. When the power runs low, a high-powered field generator can be used to generate a radio frequency magnetic field outside the body. This wirelessly recharges the battery through inductive coupling. The device, which has been successfully tested in sheep fetuses in the past, was granted humanitarian use in 2015 by the FDA.